We just recently returned from our land tour through South Africa and safari. It started in Cape Town, where we stayed in Cape Sun Hotel. In the morning, we took a city tour at Enid Park, where we saw a statue of Cecil John Rhodes, a businessman who played a major role in the history of South Africa. Next, we went to Waterfront, which had a beautiful shopping center. There, we exchanged American dollars to South African rand. In the afternoon, we took an optional heritage cultural tour, introducing us to Black and colored community of Cape Town. We visited local school and enjoyed children's a cappella singing. At night, we returned to a waterfront and had a delicious dinner at African seafood restaurant, strolled around shops, restaurants and cafes. Next day, got up in a cable cars to the top of the Table Mountains view and made a lot of pictures. The weather was absolutely perfect for viewing Chapman's Peak, where Atlantic Ocean meets the Indian Ocean. The view was spectacular. Next, we stopped at the local market. We also stopped at the fishing village of Hout Bay before arriving to the Cape of Good Hope Natural Reserve. After lunch at the famous restaurant, we stopped at the Simon's Town, where we visited the Penguins colony. Lastly, visited the beautiful Kirschenbusch Botanical Garden before returning to Cape Town. The following day, we drove to the village of Stellenbosch, just outside of Cape Town. This village has a nice university and we saw a lot of young people, mostly Caucasian. We explored the impressive Cape Dutch architecture, stopped at the coffee shop, at the restaurant where waitresses were students. Many farms have wine tasting. They call them wine estate. We attended a wine tasting session, had an opportunity to explore the grounds and gardens, and purchased some local wines. We saw Red Roof Prison, where Nelson Mandela spent 8 years after 18 years on Robben Island. On the way to hotel, we stopped at the waterfront and had fish of the day lunch at the restaurant San Marco. On the way to the airport, we stopped at the beach and had opportunity to soak our feet in the Indian Ocean. We arrived in bushland. This land is a home to the African tribal people Zulu. We stayed at the beautiful lodge surrounded by wild African animals. Next day, we woke up at 5:30 a.m. to get early to safari. That was an amazing first experience to see wild animals so close up.